book of Matthew, chapter 6, 22nd verse. The light of the body is the eye. And if therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Notice it says eye right here. So what you see is eye highlighted. Those of you that want to still claim that the Bible doesn't support metaphysics, we're going to go into the Strong Concordance and show you what the eye means in the Greek dictionary. Let's go into Strong Concordance, and we're going into the Greek, and we're going into the Greek for eye. So let's scroll down, and right here, as you see, 3788, or some may say 3788, which is ophthalmos, meaning the eye. Ophthalmos, that's how you would say eye in the Greek. Okay, let's play this, see what we get.
Strong's G 3788, ophthalmos. Ophthalmos.
Ophthalmos or ophthalmos. So let's go into 3788. We're going to show you that the Bible, however, does support metaphysics for you non-believers. Okay, now look, it says the eye. That's number one. Okay, that's account one for ophthalmos, the eye. And account two is what that says. Metaphysical. Okay, that is metaphysical, abbreviated. It says the eyes of the mind. So obviously it's talking about the mind's eye. It's not talking about the eyes that you see with. It's talking about the eye that is not known, the eye that is not visual, which is the mind eye, or some may say the third eye, or some may say the all-seeing eye, or the eye of providence. Okay, some even say the eye of providence. Well, that's the mind's eye, the faculty of knowing. So right here it says metaphysics, man. So now what you brothers and sisters gonna say? What you gonna say when you still want to make statements that the Bible doesn't support metaphysics? Okay, let's go back to Matthew 6 chapter and 22nd verse. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, we went over that, be single, the whole body shall be full of light. So if your eye is sound, basically if your pineal gland is open, your whole body is full of light. That's basically talking about the pineal gland, man, being that third eye. Because notice it says the light of the body is the eye. That's not plural, that's singular. So obviously we have two eyes, which is plural, but it says eye in Matthew 6:22. So what is that? You only have one pineal gland. Each and every one of you has one pineal gland, man, and that's known as the eye. Enough said on that verse, Matthew 6:23. But if the eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness, man. So if your pineal gland is shut up, if your pineal gland is calcified, it's shut down because you want to continue to intake fluoride substances. You want to continue to take different types of negative things that can calcify the pineal gland, shut it down. It said if you do that, then your whole body shall be full of darkness, man. Because it shuts the pineal gland down and it prevents you from tapping into universal conscious. It prevents you from expanding your conscious. It also prevents you from perceiving things and knowing things. So the pineal gland, even though it's the smallest gland in the body, is the most important, especially in the brain. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? And that's exclamation point. Yahawashi, who the world calls Jesus Christ, was elaborating on the pineal gland. When you look at Matthew 6 chapter 22nd and 23rd verses, he was elaborating on the pineal gland. So what you gonna say now? For those of you that want to say that the Bible doesn't support metaphysics, and also those of you that want to say the Bible doesn't support the pineal gland, we showed you that in the 32nd chapter of Genesis. So what you got to say now, man? Do your research.